hit double digits week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Green Bay Packers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Oh, wow. Hey. That ain't Chris Ballard standing on business. Hold on. That NBC is fucking bullshit. Oh my god.
What you talking about? Oh my gosh, why has team got so many fucking
guards?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. You look at this Arizona defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Off the play fake, Love. Looking deep here for Dobbs. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's more. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. They'll look to throw here. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. 1-7 their record here at the midway point of the season, and right now this organization, more than likely, if you look at it, CD, probably in for a rough second half of the season.
Well, we've seen teams turn things around in other places. I mean, we've seen 1-7 first halves turn into 5-3 second halves, but with this squad, I think these guys aren't playing to get into the playoffs. They're playing for their jobs. So's the coaching staff. They're coaching for theirs. Front office trying to keep theirs. The heat is on from all directions. And what's interesting is a lot of these guys are playing for jobs and trying to keep their positions. It might be just in the league in some other spot.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Well, look at this Arizona defense. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions in not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation because a lot of fans, the first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, you know something, big guy, we're going to change the football. So it's obvious that's the problem. It's not you. Keep firing.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hurt. Hey, Crash. Go.
They'll set up a throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 14 yards that time for number 14. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On play action, they'll throw.
I was worried about on the way, Austin. Fucking big first
And
that's nasty.
because they needed 2 3s, bro. So I was like, man, I really need to push this shit, bro. I ain't know.
What was the odds on it?
It wasn't nothing too crazy.
This
It was
one
part
is
of the
right
way.
down
Part of the way. Oh, yeah.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that
When you
one
don't
as
do
well.
it type shit.
And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a
Nah,
first down
niggas just be
now.
on that
And
shit,
he's
huh?
going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
Bro, you watching
That
this
one
game that I'm
unable to
in, bro?
develop, never
This
got
shit
going.
is
A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Oh, I should have
Defense for the
gave
Cards,
it.
they were
What am I
very good
doing? My
last week
reads
in the win over
ass.
New Orleans.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers. 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away,
Nah,
give it
this
back to
game's
their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
That's just
He ain't playing.
Play action this time with Love.
Square.
It was
That
too
is
far.
caught. And they nearly get this all the way
said
to
what,
midfield. Mark it
that
down
man
at
was
the
too far.
49. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
I believe it. Niggas in that bitch T.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41.
Real rookie.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. Hands it off out of the gun, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 to score after one on EA Sports.
Like, as a watching standpoint, but betting-wise, that shit was so fucking ass. Nobody was fucking hoping, bro.
Bro, look, it went 7 to 25.
Bro, that nigga, I was just gonna say, 25 shots.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Actually insane.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Fighting his way through, shutting the tackle that gives him some room. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Packers have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Bro, I don't know what be going on, bro. I don't know.
You know I'm gonna tell you to run the ball, bro.
They gotta give me the ball. I need that bitch to come on out. We running from fucking 6.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Able to find the open man.
Fuck, bro.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw now on first down. Sherwood here caught by McBride. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. And here's a handoff out of the gun. Able to slither by. And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll work down inside the 45.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. The Cardinals on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
I gotta be a pick. Good D though. Great D.
Well, that's a little grabbing, a little
Yeah.
fighting by any means necessary on 3rd down. He's able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to
Nah, if he bang, what is it, 50-yarder? 60-yarder? He's a 60-yarder. No fucking way he banged a 63-yarder.
I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted. But he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's Love. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Cards will take over possession here up at the 44.
Hey,
ready to go.
having a QB like this is so ass.
Offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
So having a QB like this.
A beautiful fake. Fighting through. He's got space.
He got that nigga superstar. And he probably... I'm saying though, like I'm pretty for sure the nigga was getting off way before. I think they like 3 seasons in, 4 seasons in.
On the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long.
Damn, man, I threw that pick right there, bro.
Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Wait, you didn't
Extra point right down the
I did. I ended up getting a ball.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I'm gonna toe back into this shit.
I gotta score too because he get ball back. Literally. Man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So now Charles,
I really don't, bro. That'd be the crazy part.
The memory of that. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
A little football one-on-one there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Play fake. Here's Love. He'll buy some time right. A short throw to Musgrave. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
1st down, going to the air with Love. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Dude, they're cheating, not trying to let me go for the ball.
Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Sorry, man, I'm in here.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Keep pressing. I'm running.
A second down throw for Love. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. Well, when you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction.
No,
like
it was a
When you
pass.
take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 33. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Reed. Touchdown. Jaden Reed. His first touchdown of the year. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
No, it wasn't because of that nigga.
Butker is on target, and the lead will shrink to 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
You shouldn't have called timeout.
We'll see a return here from the end zone.
That clock bleed.
And they'll get him down right around the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake
He was not supposed to run out of bounds.
in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
93 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Oh, good move. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
If you think you better take a shot here.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Hands it off out of the gun. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
That's right. You know what's so crazy? I'm not even surprised he just ran the ball.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now. A chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, and believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times...
That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Packers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 87 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. They showed up a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Ready?
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll go down at the 28. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want great tendency.
Bro, what? They just made me touch that nigga.
Go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On play action. Love to throw. Throw caught by Musgrave. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh my gosh. Nigga just threw the ball at his helmet, Gooch.
But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Butker's kick here is good, and that'll move them back within 6 now. So Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the
Threw
game.
the ball at his fucking helmet, bro.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the
That
first
was
thing a coach
easy.
tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach
The running back. It was a screen, bro.
Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
He might take off.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Good pass break. Good shit.
To draw that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
You got your match shit on.
And that's a really
Nah.
good job there defensively. They went into this
I'll
possession
put it on.
knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least 6.
Why am I getting stopped like this from my own niggas?
I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6.
It's there. He cooked me. Oh, no.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Buda Baker with a pick.
Oh my gosh, bro.
At their own 47-yard line.
Fried that nigga, bruh. He just throws a dub.
3 in this game 4 weeks ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye. And
touchdown. Great play there. 53 yards. And the Cardinals are able to widen their advantage. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Man, that's so lame.
And the lead now stands at 13. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Okay, they'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Love now. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
There's a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
Throwing. Love. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On 2nd down, Love once more. Flushed out right.
That's my fault. That was my fault.
It was too late to try.
Yeah.
And the Cards are going to take possession here at their own 33. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 146 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
19 Tiger.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This is taken in by McBride.
If that was anybody faster, I was yanking that shit out the fucking air.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws.
Fuck, bro. I can win these games, bro. Like,
and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Back now at Lambeau. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the fourth.
Here we go.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Ready.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
damn, bro.
Effort there. With his 14th touchdown of the year.
Where do my niggas be going?
The Cards are looking to make it 2
I just watched that shit just not open up.
Quarter lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Next to score, Cardinals 37, Packers 17.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Here we go, set.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's Will Hernandez, former 2nd rounder out of UTEP.
Check. Go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Dude, 3.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you could have.
3 holding calls is so nasty on this nigga. Back to back.
And have to grab and hold on.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Just for him to break free like that.
He's on his way. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. 76 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Now for the
This
point
is
after.
terrible, bro. Put on 2 clock and then this shit.
Not on the ceiling.
And that stretches the lead to 27.
Score Cardinals 44. Packers 17.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be
Punch his
stopped
ass,
right
don't get the
around
ball.
where he would have been had he gone
His guys
maybe
land on it.
80 yards shy of there at the 24.
Down.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
Let's go.
I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
118 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Jet.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He'll get this to about the 38.
The big part of a middle line.
I wonder if niggas is hitting R2 when they run. That's probably what I start doing.
But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Green Bay.
Yeah, we big tanking. That's exactly what the fuck we finna do. Yeah. Fuck this. Ain't no point.
So a change of possession here on the punt.
Ain't no fucking point.
They're going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on. It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 39 yards there, big one.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
I'm about to go jam the hell out of one of these niggas.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Bro, I hate how my niggas react, bro. It's like they'll see a nigga running up and just don't do shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't like that, man.
Bro, I do not like that shit, bro.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And the stop here will come.
This is crazy, bro.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
He's a dickhead. Now I gotta pop this nigga.
I mean, but you're exactly right.
I was trying to murk that nigga. He fuck around with a score. That's the crazy part.
Trying to bring people down. quarter's worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one in.
What the fuck? Why do I have my... What the fuck?
Don't even tell.
Oh, hell no.
What happened?
Bro, look at my fucking cap room. Dude. Dude. Oh my gosh. I have to see what the fuck is going on here, bro. What the fuck is...
Jair 95 mil.
Nah, it's fucking... Love is getting dog shit paid.
Love is getting too much dog. Love is getting way too much dog.
Why is a 76 overall getting paid 30 mil? 76 overall getting paid 30 mil.
He's probably a first round.
Oh my gosh.
Who is that?
Who the fuck? Oh hell nah. This nigga did me though. This nigga did me the worst way. He signed these niggas on these long ass. This can't be a real contract because this shit would have been up. This is a brand new contract.
What is brother?
Dude. Eric Stokes is on a 5-year contract for 45 mil?
Dude, no. This is nasty. This is real nasty what I'm looking at right now. Thing is, you can't cut these niggas, but like, why is the contracts like that?
Oh.
That nigga said, look at my fucking cap. Oh my god. Alright, 1-8. Alright, yeah, you definitely in this bitch thinking.
I'm in this bitch for kicks and giggles at this point. I ain't even gonna lie, brother.
Nah, wait till you a fucking